welcome. This is going to be the first in a number of videos that we're going to be focusing on some of the products that we test in our equipment reviews and also some of our travel reports. So if you enjoy our content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to get new notifications whenever we release new content, hit the subscribe button below. Today we're going to be talking about the Aqualung Rogue, which is the big brother to the Aqualung Outlaw, a fairly new BCD. It won the best high-end back inflate award in the scuba diver equipment testing last year. For anyone that is a regular reader of the magazine, you'll know that Mark and I are both diving this product, and it is a good one for if you're travelling, but as well as UK diving. So let's go in and unbox it and see what we get in the box, and we'll show you how to set it up and why it's such a good travelling BCD. So I also have asked for integrated weights. These are an optional extra, but I prefer to have them rather than a weight belt. The great thing about this BCD is it's fully customizable. It comes in 27 different sizes. You can mix and match the modular system. So if you need shorter shoulder pads or a longer waistband, then you can snap this all together. It is a fairly nice unit. So as you can see, it comes pretty well flat packed, which makes it a great travelling BCD. I think it works out to be about 3 kilos with the additional weight pockets. It rolls up nice and tightly, as I say, completely modular, so it all snaps in and breaks down again, so no bulk. So let's go ahead and look at putting this together. Now I've had a number of these wings, and sometimes the instructions can be quite difficult and they can be quite fiddly to put together, and I know that worries some people. So I think it's safe to say this is a fairly simple system to set up. It's a few clips and a couple of bands, and it shouldn't take too long, he says. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we will start with the bladder. What you need to do is thread the top band through the top holes and thread the tank band through the bottom holes. And you just need to bear in mind that there is a bit of Velcro here that needs to sit between this clasp, and it will hold it down. So what you want to do is open this up. You then have more access to thread the band through, and then you can slip the pieces of Velcro together, and then you can just tighten it back up again. And then the top one. We can then pull the grab handle through here. Tack down through there. The great thing about this grip lock system is it is a finger saver. So if you're like me and you're often catching your fingers in your tank, then thanks to Aqualung and their grip lock system, hopefully you shouldn't do that too often. So now we've got the bladder on, we can go ahead and put the shoulder straps on, and just obviously make sure you are getting these the right way round, because you have a dump valve on the right hand side, and they simply just clip into place. You can see, there you go, and that is now in place. We do the same with the other side. what we need to do is, if we just fold it over, there are some tags that just go through these top holders here, and that's what holds it in place. And then obviously don't forget to connect your dump valve, else you're not going to be dumping any air. Certainly not from that side anyway. Again, can be a little bit fiddly, but it's just a twist clip. Don't forget we need to do the same on the other side. And we'll go down to the bottom. So these again, they just slot in. And if you have the integrated weights like I do, they just go on the back here. Like so. They are a downward facing weight. So far we have not managed to lose any weights yet. They are a pretty slick system. But obviously you can wear it with a weight belt as well. So that's it. So it took me no longer than 5-10 minutes to get set up. So let's just go through some of the features. You have your power inflator, manual top up, air dump. There is also a deflate there if you pull, a dump valve. You have a dump valve on your right shoulder as well. There is also another dump valve at the back. So it doesn't matter which way up you are in the water, you should always be able to dump air some way. You have now this military grade webbing, so if you're a diver that likes to wear lots of accessories, then you've got plenty of places to put them. There's also these pre-bent D-rings already, so you have a few of these on each side. A fairly decent size pocket for a DSMB or whatever you want to put in there. There is also this octopus hose holder as well, so you don't need to worry about having it up here or on your straps unless you want to. It's quite easily accessible down here, and it just makes it easier to grab. There is another decent size pocket the other side as well, with a couple of band holes in case you need them. So the great thing about this BCD is it is very lightweight. It gives you lots of freedom to move as well. Previously I had an Axiom i3, which I love that BCD, but moving over to the Rogue, and as I said, I've tried some wings before and I've not been a fan. I actually fell in love with this one and made sure that I got myself one. So it's highly recommended. It folds down flat. It's a good travel BCD, but it's also great for diving in the UK as well. £35 worth of lift, comes in 27 different sizes. It's a complete modular system, so if you find something that isn't to your liking, then you can just buy the shoulder straps, or you can buy the extra bits that you need. They're bringing out more and more accessories as time goes on, so it's a BCD that we fully recommend. Stay tuned. If you've liked this video, then give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next time.